When I see or hear turkeys, that makes me feel real good. I love it.
I'm Gary Costello, the chairperson for the Brushy Creek Wildlife Management Association. This co-op consists of approximately 11,000 acres with around 15 members.
And all this land is tied together. So whether it's a small tract or a large tract, everything in this co-op is a piece of what we're trying to do.
So we'll sit here for 2 minutes, see if he calls. If he doesn't, move on, record different observations. There's one right there. There he goes. There you go. That's fun.
As our landscape in East Texas becomes more fragmented, large ranches becoming smaller ranches, it's harder for one individual to provide enough habitat to support a population of wild turkeys. So that cooperative approach, neighbors working with neighbors, creates a larger landscape.
And out of the 10,000 acres, do you have any clue how much we've actually burned?
Probably
with all
about
of our neighbors.
2,500 or so.
So about 25% of it. Well, that's good.
We've got people who have been involved in wildlife for years. We've got people who has not been in wildlife, who are greenhorns at it. And sometimes that's the best people to have.
We've had several of our friends come out and help us with burns, which is kind of like training them how to do it. So yeah, we try to spread it around a little bit and teach people how to do it.
Before we started this project, most of the woodlands were so thick that had to change.
One thing that turkeys rely on more than anything else is their eyesight. They have to be able to see through an area to use it. So our goal is to get fire on the ground.
We have changed tremendously some of this habitat with fire.
Going out on a piece of property, one of the first things I'm looking for, if I don't see an area that's been fresh burned like this, I am looking for the sides of those trees. That black on the tree of 3, 4, 5 feet, and I think that's a beautiful thing. What this is going to do with this fire is it's going to create that little low-growing woody cover. Turkey will get right underneath that, and that's where she's going to lay her nest.
They seem to like it here. There'll still be smoke coming up, and you'll see these turkeys coming into these burns. I love seeing the turkeys when I'm out on the ranch. Makes me feel like we're accomplishing something when we see it going the way it's supposed to go.
This landscape is a place where these landowners have worked together to do something positive for wild turkeys.
What I've heard my neighbors say is, what can I do? And when you hear your neighbors say, what can I do? You know you're making progress.